hear that? My penny senses are tingling. This isn't a penny board. This is a fake.
What is good, YouTube? My name is Rossmann. You are watching Tross Films, and in this video we are going to be looking at what is inside this box, because a lot of people have been messaging and commenting on my videos saying, Tyler, I love penny boards, but they're too pricey, or I wish I had a penny board but I can't afford it. So what I thought would be to look for the cheapest penny board knockoff that I could. A 22-inch plastic skateboard that looks like a penny board but is not an actual penny skateboard. Now, I found this bad boy on Amazon for only $18. Now, that is the cheapest thing I could find that, again, is 22 inches and is a plastic skateboard. We are going to open this bad boy up, see how it rides. I'm going to give you what my thoughts and feels and what I think about it, because honestly, if this is anywhere near as good as original, that might be a game changer. But we're going to have to see.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? It's a box inside of a box. Boxception. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is interesting.
My initial impressions is that it looks very similar, almost identical to an actual penny skateboard. It has the tail, it has the kind of honeycomb waffle look, and it's got wheels that honestly don't look like they have good bearings at all. So the trucks and the bearings and the wheels definitely are going to be the big factors that I'm going to be thinking about and looking for when actually riding it, because there's definitely not going to be probably that much difference from the deck. But it also comes with a skate tool, which this is insane because penny skateboards does not come with a skate tool, but this is pretty like remarkable in itself. When I bought my skate tool at a skate shop, it was like $8, $9, $10. So this in itself is like pretty nifty. And then it comes with a little thank you card. The company is named Believe, and there's a little message from someone who works there named Ann. Hello, sincerely thank you for your business and support. I hope that the skateboard you purchased is everything you expected. Your satisfaction is my primary goal. If you have any questions or suggestions, please do not hesitate to contact me at blah 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 at any time. Also, to claim your knee pad or skateboard wall hanger, please reach out to me at your order and number and country. Yeah. So, one random thing, I'm a pretty grammatical correct gentleman. I really love grammar, and this little message is grammatically not correct. And so that therefore makes me think that they don't actually spend a lot of time thinking about what they're actually writing, and they're just kind of setting this generically. But still thoughtful, still nice. Can't, diss them for that. This is sealed itself, so we're gonna get rid of this. Can you see this? Pretty much what they did was they made the deck, the plastic deck, and then they wrapped it in this thing, and then they put the trucks over it. So the reason I'm having difficulty is because the plastic is bolted into the board by the trucks, which I don't really like. That means that I'm gonna have a lot of excess, and it's gonna be hard, and I'm probably not gonna get all of it. So it's just like random little things about how they actually manufactured this that I'm noticing. But I only notice it because I'm used to what penny board does, and this is something that penny skateboards does not do. Oh my gosh, why is this taking so long? Oh my Lanta. Instructions for you: skateboards must not be used in public areas. What? Literally says skateboards must not be used in public areas or on public roads because of the risk of injury. Use in private areas only. I've never heard that from anything. Use of the skateboard must be supervised by a responsible adult. What if you are an adult? Downhill use is dangerous and is therefore not allowed. Only used during the day when there's sufficient daylight to allow correct long distance visibility. Users are always advised to wear a reflective device or special clothing with reflective surfaces to improve their visibility. What I feel that they're trying to get at are people that are children that are only going to be using this in their driveway, and that's pretty much it. Because what other kind of private road do you have accessible to you if you are a child? A skate park is public, so that doesn't count. So interesting. Last thing I want to comment before I actually ride it, this is a little bit lighter than my penny board itself, and the reason is because the trucks are definitely lower quality. I don't know the specific material that are used, but I can definitely tell you that the trucks are the reason that it's lighter and not the actual deck itself. So if you were wondering about the weight, it's probably around 3-ish pounds. A regular penny board is usually around 4-ish. I'm not going to adjust the trucks or the wheels or anything. I'm going to ride this as is, just out of the box, so I can get a feel for what it's actually like, and you therefore can also get a feel for what it's like straight out of the box, never used ever in your life. First thing I'm noticing when I'm riding this is that number one, it is not as fast as the regular penny board itself. Number two, the trucks are extremely tight, like maddeningly tight, so it's very hard to turn quick and it's harder to carve. This feels very rigid to ride. So in order to do that, you're gonna need to use the skate tool that they give you, loosen your trucks. The wheels might be a little bit too tight as well, actually screwed in. So you might have to loosen them up a little bit to get a little bit more wiggle room. You can definitely tell that the trucks and the bearings are basically the thing that is probably the worst on this board in comparison to a regular penny board. Besides all that, it definitely feels like a penny board. It's the exact same size, shape, everything like that. It remains exactly the same. So my foot position on this thing feels identical, and it feels like I can just pick it up. Now, if I was a brand new penny boarder, had never used a previous penny board, and I was considering, should I get this? I think I probably might just buy this board for 18 bucks and then just change out the trucks with actual penny board trucks. That is something that you could do, and it would actually be a lot cheaper and probably ride better. And so you basically have the exact same deck as the actual penny skateboard, but you would actually have better trucks. The wheels are great. The wheels are awesome. They actually light up, which is a really amazing thing. I mean, that is pretty remarkable. So overall pros and cons of this board, even though it's only 18 bucks, this thing is pretty incredible. And for what it's worth and what you get out of it, I think it's a really fair price, and I think it's something that cannot necessarily replace a penny skateboard, but I think it's a good stepping stone into this penny skateboard lifestyle. So if you're on a budget, if you're a younger kid or a high school student or a college student, and you don't have the money to fork over for a regular penny board, definitely try checking out an alternative like this. Compared to my regular penny board that I bought for 110, that's almost, I mean, that is, the difference is insane. So is this thing worth it for $18? Absolutely. The only real flaw with it that I see are the trucks themselves. That's the biggest thing that I wish I could change about it.
That was my shoelace. The shoelace came undone, snagged underneath the wheel. That's why I fell.
I'm not going to be keeping this because I already have a lot of other boards. So what I'm going to be doing is actually giving this away. In order to get this is subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment below your favorite video that I've ever made, and also comment your favorite dinosaur. If you don't know dinosaurs, Google it. I'd like to do it. I'll pick one random giveaway winner, and you will get this in the mail. First ever giveaway on Rossmann channel. So without further ado, as always, my name is Tyler Rossmann. Thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to watch. It really does mean a lot, and I'll catch you on my next adventure. Peace out from the red chair. Watch out! Boo!